Oh my god, this movie is fucking awesome! What up, y'all? It's the Black Critic Guy, and I just got back from seeing The Raid Redemption, and I gotta say, this movie got me so excited. It was one of the best action movies I've seen in a long time. So the basic premise of The Raid Redemption, as the title already implies, is it follows this unit of police officers that raid a building so that they could take down a drug lord and finally, bring peace to the city. And that's basically the whole premise of the whole movie. Now, putting aside story and character development, the only reason I really wanted to watch this movie was because of the action. I heard it's one of the best action movies in like 10 years. And you know what? It wasn't the best action movie in 10 years. It's the best action movie in at least 30 years. I have not seen this much intense action just spewed all across the scene. The action scenes are so intense, and one thing I give this movie props for is the camera work, because some movies are just like all the shaky cam everywhere, and they can't really focus on the fighting. This one, it was a little shaky cam, but he kept the camera so steady to show like the crisp movements and the hits and the blows that it was awesome. Not only that, but there were some awesome like finishing moves and awesome death scenes. I mean, seriously, this movie is like up there in the top 10 or top 5 best action movies and action kills I've ever seen in a movie. And another thing that I really liked about the movie is, although they didn't do a lot of character development, I liked the characters. I liked the hero, I liked the villains. Damn it, the villains were awesome. There's this one character named Mad Dog. That guy is fucking crazy. If I ever saw him like in an alley, or if I ever saw him at the store, I would run for the hills because that guy is fucking insane. I can't begin to explain how awesome the action in this movie was. You got gunfights, you got fist-to-fist combat, you got knife fights, you almost got every type of action in this movie. If only they had a car chase scene, that would have been mildly entertaining, but damn it. Awesome action. A few cons I had, like I said, there's not a lot of character development. They try to force this kind of like story in the beginning about, oh, the main hero has a wife at home and a baby coming and he's risking his life. You really don't care. You only see her for 30 seconds and then she's out of the movie. And the reason is very simple why they did that, because the main focus of this movie is not to build character, it's to see fucking action scene just spewing out at the scene. And my biggest con, which is a totally isolated incident outside of this movie, but I heard they're gonna make an American remake of this movie. What? Why would you remake this movie? And first of all, they're not bringing back the director, they're not bringing back any of the actors, they're taking on a fighting style that probably not a lot of Americans know about, and they're going to remake it. What could go wrong, right? Except everything. You need to have people that know the fighting style and also a director that knows how to film good action scenes. If you don't have any of that, then you're not gonna make a good movie, and it's therefore pointless to even try to make this movie. It's good the way it is. It doesn't need a remake. Stop doing this, Hollywood, please. Just keep it the way it was. It's awesome already. And to prepare you for this movie, I want to recommend this movie called Moranto. It's the precursor to this movie, and the action scenes in that movie were as awesome as this, if not a little bit less awesome, but still an awesome and decent action movie. I say check that out before you go see The Raid. You're gonna love it. And as you can tell, overall, I really just enjoyed this movie. I had a blast watching it. It was so fun, and there was a death scene that just it's the most memorable death scene I've ever seen in a movie. And that is why I'm going to give this movie a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a near perfect film, and I really recommend, if it's showing in your theater, go see it. Go now! But anyway, what did you guys think of this movie? Did you like it a lot like I did? Or did you find it repetitive, boring, and you just don't like this action movie? And let me know, what is your favorite action movie star, and favorite action hero or villain? Comment below and let me know. Anyway, I'm the Black Critic Guy, bridging the gap between movies and anime reviews. Till then, peace, YouTube!